Oh shit. I think Zach and Wheezy are going to be in the next fucking chapter. Oh damn. Y'all remember Dragon Tales? With all them fucking dragons where they go to Dragonland? This is basically it. It said Brunch and Amaru, they go to Dragonland. Shit. Anyway, Brunch and Amaru, they heading over to Dragonland. And Brunch is asking Amaru why he's doing it. He said his mole is leading him to it. Right? Now, this also explains why some of those animals are getting eaten by God. Some of them. I'm not sure exactly. But because the chapter is titled Where God Leads. You get what I'm saying? Like that's my my thought on it. Anyway, I'll get back to that in just a second. Amaru's got a fucking gourmet demon. He said when he ate the fucking full course, he said that shit came up out of his ass. He said it was like a fart that he couldn't hold in. It came right out of his ass and started talking to him and told him everything he needed to know. Now, I was wondering if he ate the full course because as we know, he doesn't even eat fucking food. Not only that, I didn't see him take a bite, but I went back and looked at the chapter. This boy had a fucking plate. The shit was clean. He had a plate and the shit was clean. That means he ate that shit. And to be honest, this is an exception to his normal rule, though. Why? The fucking world's at stake. Steak. Yeah, well done. The fucking with a little burn on the edge. I like that shit. Anyway, the fucking world's at stake. He got the power up. Fuck eating germs and fungus. That shit ain't gonna do nothing for you. I know his appetite demon is mad pissed because he's like, damn, I picked this motherfucker and all he wants to do is fucking breathe. Shit, we gotta eat. Anyway, he said that he said long ago the gourmet cells that gave birth to the blue nitro crash landed on this planet, whatever. I don't think that the world that like the blue nitro was created on this world. I don't think that the gourmet cells landed on the planet and then gave birth to the blue nitros here. I think that the gourmet cells come from different space places. Wherever the fuck it came from, it might be where the blue nitros come from. I think what might be happening is planets get eaten, right? But you know how what you call them, an animal might eat an apple and shit out the seeds and whatnot, and it'll grow back as an apple tree. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this planet's going to be eaten, but then some of the pieces going to break off. It's going to be gourmet cells, and they'll spring out and hit some other planets and cause them to grow and all the other bullshit. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. I think that's what happens. Anyway, his gourmet demon gave him the backdrop, the backstory on all this bullshit. There was an area where all 7 continents come from. It's Area 1, really. But it's beneath Area 1. The shit is coming out of it. Beneath Area 1 is Area 0. Which means that two of the fucking 7 kings were in the same area. Well, not the exact same, but you know what the fuck I meant. You know what the fuck I meant. They're in the same location. Area 1's in Area 0 and the other one's in Area 1, right? Now, if you look at the map he gives you, you got Earth, Adam, Air, Pear, Another, and News. They're around Area 1, which is God, right? But within Area 1 is Area 0, which means Area fucking 1 and Area 0 is pretty much the same fucking place. You know, so God is where everything is coming out from. Now he's saying he's being led to a certain place, and also he states that the full course are an anagram for Pangea. But wait, is it anagram? Acronym for Pangea, or Pangea is an acronym for the full course. The fuck am I saying? I don't know. You take the first fucking letter out of each full course except for center, you'll get Pangea. So I don't know what the fuck that means, but I don't know. I don't get it because you're taking out one of them, so I don't get it. If you're taking out one of them, but anyway, back to what I was saying. This motherfucker is heading towards center, right? I believe that the animals is getting killed by God are really not trying to get to God. They're being drawn to center. Also, they state that center may be even more important than God, but we don't know that just yet. He just said it may, right? So when God appears, you're being drawn towards center. That's what I believe. It looks like it. So anyway, they head on down, they ease on down the road. They follow the yellow brick road, jump down the rabbit hole into the Wizard of fucking Oz and into a Wonderland. It was like Alice in Wonderland. And when they get there, fucking Zach and Wheezy are waiting for them. This motherfucker is huge too. I mean, he just looks like a beast, man. I'm so happy to see this motherfucker. Durus is there. He's there, the fucking Dragon King. So this is where, what's his name? Alex and Ruby. What's the two people name from Dragon Tales? What was his name? Ricardo and Maxwell or some shit like that. I can't remember their names. But anyway, this is where they were going. They were going to center. But anyway, this motherfucker comes flying out. And it looks like they're like the 8 kings are going to God. Why aren't the 8 kings going to center? Maybe you got to go to God first, then go to center. Remember, center is ground zero, and then God is before that. So I'm guessing you go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe, but I'm thinking it's more so you can get the first 6. You can get those first 6 in any order, but you got to get God then center. That's what it looks like. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, that motherfucker comes flying out, and they're sitting there like, oh shit. We're fucking done. He flies past them. It looks like he's flying past them. I think he's more concerned with God. Anyway, we cut back to Tepe and his boys, and he's releasing people out of that damn bullshit that they were in, that fucking fungus dream. And they're stealing these motherfuckers' cooking utensils. Now, that little boy that was with Tepe who saw Acacia, he said that he can cook God. I don't know where the fuck this is coming from. I don't know what's his relevance. I have no fucking clue what's going on, to be honest. I really don't. I don't know what he is. I mean, does he have some type of weird gourmet demon that cooked God before? I don't know. He just said he could. So we're going to see later on in the chapter. But anyway, that no good motherfucker, Uman, he shows up. The dude we didn't see in about 10 fucking years, he shows back up. And he's getting ready to fight a motherfucker. Zest got to hurry up and fight this motherfucker off, though. It's weird, like the way they did that. Like we didn't know he was this strong. It looks like he must be real strong because they getting ready to go at it. For him to try to stop them, I'm thinking he's pretty strong. Tepe's a motherfucking beast. For him to jump in there, he's got to be strong. But they didn't show that before, so I'm guessing that's what they're trying to reveal is, hey, this motherfucker's a beast too. Anyway, we cut back to I'm gonna say Zoro, Toriko and Acacia, and Neo. And Neo's using the back channel and he's fucking this boy Toriko up. That's what it looks like. It looks like he's doing what Skydeer did. I'm thinking that's what Skydeer did. Use the back channel and made like what was it? The Meat Dish News. That shit. Wait, is News with the Skydeer? Damn, wait. Is Skydeer? I'm trying to figure out, is Skydeer the one where the meat dish come from? I'm not sure. But the point is, he said with the meat dish, you can make back channels or something like that, and you can control your cells and make them split at high levels of speed to the speed of light and shit like that. That explains how motherfuckers can heal so damn fast. That explains it right there. And I'm not exactly sure how he said you could do it, but he said that he got full control over back channels and that Toriko doesn't. He said that he had him starving for a month now. Within that back channel, a month passed. Maybe he's making his cells divide at a high level. Your cells can only divide a certain amount of time. Maybe that's it. I'm not exactly 100% sure, but that's what it seems like he's trying to tell us. Anyway, he starts talking bullshit, and Neo is sitting there waiting to eat Toriko. And then Toriko turns around and said, no, I got something for you. And he turns around and takes a bite out of crime and eats his ass. He took the fucking cuffs off of him, threw them on him, threw him in the back of his car, said he's taking his ass to jail because he's the one around here tripping, you understand? Anyway, when he did that, the two, Red and Blue, those two ogres are sitting there watching them, and Blue is laughing his ass off. Blue seems like the more dangerous of the two. Red is like, what the fuck is going on? You know, he's like that, right? And then you see Toriko's like glowing and shit, right? And he tears a piece of Neo's face off. And he said that Neo's going to be part of his full course, right? That's going to be his meat dish. That's a pretty good dish in terms of power because this motherfucker been eating so much and ate so many different things. He ate God before, or a smaller version of God. So I mean, I can see you leveling up off of that. But here's my problem. Blue and Red are watching him. So who helped him take a bite out of Neo? Now, how the fuck can you take a bite out of Neo? That's strange. Somebody said that Toriko just did it under his own power. I don't think so. The reason why I said I don't think so is you see him glowing a little bit right now. When he took a bite, you see like this glow. You get what I'm saying? As he's eating Neo, who could do that? I'm thinking the third demon helped him. Not only that, if Toriko eats him but eats him normally, what happens then? Wouldn't he just go back to the back channel, then reappear at some later date? I'm thinking that the way they're going to get rid of Neo is Toriko eats him, but using the third demon, and the third demon has the same power as Neo, where if he eats you, you're gone. You're gone. That's it. So if he could do that, then he could pretty much finish off Neo, right? Well, no, it'd be parts of Neo still left in the back channel. But wouldn't that be like a weakened form of him? Because the rest of him is gone. I don't know. Maybe, but if he gets a bite of God, right? When Neo gets revived, and then that'd be that, and Toriko can go ahead and eat him. Maybe that's going to happen. That's what I'm thinking might happen. This episode, this chapter, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 5 out of 5. I explained everything I need to explain, pretty much. How things went down and whatnot. That's pretty much it. Let me check the comments. Yeah, I think that's the third demon. I don't think he's doing it by himself because it's hard to even land a hit on fucking Neo. Okay, I told you people to check out. I told people to check you out. One guy said he checked you out. He checked you One Piece review. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thought it was slow. Then he said, if Mean is a legend, why does he only have 5K subs? Because I'm trying to keep it on the low. I don't want to take away from everybody else. You see what I mean? You want to be stubborn and keep reviewing anime and manga, then that's cool, but don't complain when you struggle. You right. Okay, you said you would have gameplays out yesterday. Yeah, you're right. I wanted to get this review out yesterday, and then I was going to do the gameplay, but I'm going to do that today, without a doubt, because I don't got that much else to do now, because I had a hope. I put out 5 videos yesterday. That shit drain you. I'm telling you. It take you over an hour doing each one. I'm telling you, that shit will drain you. It was getting late. I was falling asleep. I said, fuck it. I got to get some sleep. That way I can get back on it tomorrow. Okay, yeah, but I apologize. But the gameplay is coming out, man. To be honest, I'm kind of disgusted with myself with the gameplays because I took a damn month off. That's ridiculous. I'm supposed to have at least one gameplay out almost every day. Okay, Homer, you a coon. Mean can do whatever the fuck he wants. No, I already said before, I can't do whatever I want. I can, but that wouldn't be fair to the people that's watching this. I'm not putting it out just for me. I'm putting it out for you too. So it wouldn't be fair for me to just say, fuck you. This is my channel. I do what the fuck I want. That wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair for y'all to just say, hey, y'all, you got to do whatever we want. It's got to be a balance between the two. I got to make sure that I get to do what I need to do, but I got to make sure that y'all have what y'all want to have too. It's got to be a balance. Mean, what do you think? Hold on, damn, what the hell happened? Mean, what do you think it will take for the third demon to come out? Well, being that he already took I think the third demon might have helped him a little bit. But being that he took a bite out of Neo, right? That might have souped him up a little bit. I don't know. Maybe he's strong enough now. But I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like the third demon being released without Toriko using blue. He used blue on Heracles for a split second. A split second. That's ridiculous. We still didn't even see red at full power. They moving too fast for the characters to develop. I'm thinking what's happening is we're going to go to space, and it's going to be even stronger villains, and that's where he's going to need the third demon even more. But why introduce the third demon at that point? I mean, why even use the third demon at that point when we're being introduced to it now, but we're being introduced to it when red wasn't fully done, and at least red should have been fully done. And then blue, we just got a fucking intro for him. That's all we got for blue. He just made a couple cameos. That's it. So for that to be the case is kind of weird. I would rather have them take the time, at least get red under control. Then we can go ahead and maybe even jump to third one just to get an introduction, then go back and master blue, then master the third one. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. Okay, at this point in the story, Toriko and the others don't need to eat everybody. What do you mean? Okay, I think that Neo's stomach is just not of either the blue or red universe. I think it's from beyond, which is why it seems like they disappear. That's the theory. Okay, Toriko can tap into red at will. Now he's eat most of the full course. We still haven't seen red at full power. You know, and he finally starting to tap into red. He's never went red full form until he ate the full course. That was the first time, and that was only for a little while. Okay, and to be honest, he still wasn't fully red because he didn't eat center or God. Okay, Mean, you my boy. I'm going to support you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I still got to start putting out some more shit. I'm disgusted with myself. But at the same time, there was a lot of bullshit that goes on behind the cameras that y'all don't know about. I'll talk about it in the stream tonight. Peace. Oh, wait. Go. I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace. Anyway, check the shit out in the comment section. I mean, the description and the comment section, to be honest.